Hi guys, my name's Carlotta and I am a fashion stylist from London. I've been doing it for about 7 years now and I've worked at the most prestigious magazines with the most incredible talent there is out there. So usually when I start working with a talent, we kind of talk about how we can bring their personality out through their outfits and what can really represent them. And one of the main things for me, and one of my one true loves, is trainers. I absolutely love trainers. You can express yourself in so many different ways. And you know, with the bold statements, bold colours, I really think that they're so personal to everyone and that there's so many different ways that you can style them. I'm actually going to show you a couple of ways to style them, from either red carpet to parties or just a day at the park. But here are some different ways you can do that. So the first occasion that I'm going to talk to you guys about is red carpets and awards. This is what I do a lot of my work for. So it's usually wanting to make a bold statement. You want fun colours. You want something special and outrageous that's really going to set the tone and make people look and notice your outfit. I think a really cool way for girls, for example, is wearing a nice big frilly dress with just a cool pair of trainers. Something that matches a little bit. So if you're wearing a pink dress, for example, and you have a white pair of trainers with a nice cute frilly sock with like pink detailing in it, I think that's really cool. And then also for guys, like if you're wearing a tux and you're wearing it with a trainer, people are going to look at you because nobody usually does that. So it's that kind of, you know, making it yourself and feeling like that cool, calm and collective kind of vibe. Here I've got a pair of Louboutins, which have the red bottom sole, which usually people know what they're about and know that they're quite expensive. But there's just a different way to, like, you know, kind of wear it. For example, if like you're wearing it with a white suit which had red accents on it, that would be very cool. And yes, I did save up a lot of money for them and they're very expensive, so yeah. These are a pair of Air Forces. So I love Air Forces for red carpets. I think it really kind of accentuates an outfit because of the silhouette from a Air Force for your shoe. It kind of brings out the structure in your outfit for a good footing on the floor. So it kind of makes it look that little bit smarter. So I think these are always a good statement shoe to have. These ones I actually customized myself, and there's loads of people out there that customize them into really cool different colors, which I love. But saying that with Air Forces though, so I've got these ones here, and basically this one is a neon one, and I've worn this with an all neon outfit before, which looks quite cool, and that's I wore to an event. But here you go, with this one, because they've got cool colours and stuff, you can take off the tick and either wear them black or just replace them with different ticks that they have, different colours. And for me, really, it's all about the small details. So I love the little things. It's all about like the socks you wear them with too, and how you can kind of set off your trainer and make them look cool. But these, for example, I love because they've got a little smiley face there, which I think is, yeah, really great. And then here, for example, you can bring out your personality. So you've got a red leopard print tick and then a blue one on this side, which is quite cool and different. It's just about seeing the ones that no one has really got. And basically, like, a way, I know they're quite bold and statementy, but if you're going to wear them from daytime, you know, if you're going to wear that, if you've got all these amazing trainers, like I know a lot of my clients do, that we get for their red carpets, and they kind of want to wear them during the day, you can just wear it with a simple white t-shirt and a pair of jeans. And I think that's a really cool way to do it. The next occasion I'm going to talk to you guys about is like going out for a night out with your mates, and how you know that one is going to get a bit scruffy, or you know, if it's going to be get a drink poured over it and you don't really mind. I feel like you always need one good pair of shoes to kind of wear for that. So these are my go-to pair, Nike Air TNs, and I just bloody love them. Also, I've worn them for quite a few nights out and they don't even look that battered, do they? That's why I think black's always a good colour, because you never know what colour drink you're going to get thrown on you. But actually another one of my favourites is these Adidas Superstars, which are coming back. They've relaunched them, which is quite fun. And it's just a good solid shoe. So it's kind of like the Air Forces, like I said before, that it's a good platform shoe where you kind of just, yeah, it just kind of sets off your leg, and it's just a bold shoe, and it's like quite stern, and it looks good, and it makes any outfit look good too. So if you're wearing it with a cute dress, for example, or a pair of jeans and a nice top. But another pair that I actually always wear on holiday, whether it's to like Ibiza or something like that, and you're having fun, is a buffalo shoe, which has got a big platform, and it kind of elongates your leg and makes it look a bit taller. I need all the help that I can get because I'm quite short. But yeah, it just makes your legs look a lot longer and taller. But the thing is, like, when you're wearing these and if they get a bit scruffy, it doesn't really even matter, because if you're going to wear them during the daytime, like if you're going to a festival or if you're just going to maybe the beach, you've got that kind of surfery vibe and they're a bit battered and they look quite cool. And if I'm honest with you, sometimes there's nothing better than box fresh trainers, but sometimes also I love a trainer that's worn in. Some of my favourite trainers, that I've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of trainers, and I always go back to the same 3 pairs that I will just wear the whole time. And the other ones I only bought out for special occasions, like I spoke about in the red carpet one. So the final occasion I'm going to talk to you guys about today is day-to-day trainers. Basically, there's a bit of a taboo subject that trainers can only be used for running, and I hope that I can finally squash that for you. I'm just going to show you a couple of my favourite pairs that I wear to the gym, and then if I'm going out for brunch or to the park to see my mates, you can literally wear them like from that. So it's so easy, and they're so, yeah, you can just wear them the whole time. So there's these Adidas ones, which I think are quite cool. They look a bit weird like this, but basically when you have them on, it pulls them back, and it's got a bit of a weird grid system, but I love the accents of colour that are underneath, that just shows it off. And if you have a look closely, it's got a netting detail on top of it, which is quite cool. And it also gives it that flexibility within the sole. Another pair of my favourites are these Adidas night joggers. And basically they're these ones. And also what's quite good is if you're ever like working out at night time or you're going to see your friends after and you're cycling, they've actually got reflective bits all on the sole. So they really come up really bright when you shine a light on them. I love them too because they're grey and you can basically wear them with any outfit, and they just go with everything because all of their neutral tones. But yeah, trainers aren't just for running, and you can see that there are fashion ones that you can wear when you're, like I said, going to brunch or just chilling with your friends after the gym. Anyway, that's all from me, and thank you so much for listening. My name is Carlotta Constant again, and I am at Carlotta Constant on Instagram. Bye!